Good morning, guys. Just want to give you an update. Yesterday, nothing. And I checked my canine sets today, nothing. I did remake a couple, rebaited. I had one set was visited. We had a friend come visit. Not sure what it was. I'm thinking it was either coyote or fox, but it's hard to tell. So, going to check beaver sets. I really don't have high hopes with these, even though the temperature is 29 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. It's yesterday they were frozen a little bit. I think the beaver probably could get through it. Not sure. Hopefully they're not frozen today. I'm thinking they probably are. It was pretty cold yesterday. It was like, I don't know, 17 degrees Fahrenheit when I went checking yesterday. So, 'tis the season. I really hate the time frame between just freezing over and till we get to frozen solid so that we could walk on it. Generally, 4 inches is a safe bet to walk on. But when you're beaver trapping, you got to be careful because the runs are going to be a lot thinner as far as the ice goes. So, got to watch your step. That's why you're always pounding the ice and listening. You can definitely hear the difference. So, all right, guys, I'm going to turn you off. Like I said, nothing yesterday, nothing today so far. Checking beaver traps here in a few minutes. And my winch in my first shed went to hell, so I'll probably end up going and buying another one today. But I got to do something. I skinned out that coyote, and it wasn't fun without the winch, pulling it up and getting it at the right height. And man, I'll tell you, it wasn't a lot of fun. But you make do with what you have. So I used a rope tied to my gambrel, and I wrapped it around a very heavy object, and yeah, it worked, but it was not ideal, trust me. So, all right, guys, I'll turn you off. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Hola, amigo. I checked a couple of my drowners, and I could see where they broke through the ice and came up to my set. Unfortunately, I would have had probably 2 today. Would have had, but the trap was froze. They stepped right on the pan, right on the ice, and demolished what little caster mount I had. And then I come and check this one, and we got a miss, which is kind of rare actually for me. I know it happens. It happens to the best of us. But I can tell that there was a beaver in here, and he smelled the castor gland and went all ape shit here on my set. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna remake, and I got a few more sets I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna try to video that if I can, but we'll get going here. All right, guys, I'm gonna attempt to cross right here, and I'm gonna go set over in that run right there where all the water's coming down. I figured I'd do that in case there's any beaver coming up or down, and any otter as well. So, all right, wish me luck here. All right, guys, I got that one set. It's quite a current coming down through there, so I probably shouldn't have been stepping in upstream of that trap, because then all the debris and crap will come down. I had to clear the trap already because I kicked something up and it got stuck on the trigger. But we should be good. That is one of my brand new Belisle 330s, and that is stiff. So anything coming down through hitting that, it's going to go off. I don't think as opposed to my other 330 Conibears, they trip in a heartbeat, but this one, it's going to take a bit to trip that. So not just a stick, but yeah, it's kind of deep. I'm going to go down here and try to find a spot where it narrows, and I'm going to go ahead and put a I'm going to put another mink set in. I'm going to put another run set as well in case there's any beaver coming upstream. Let's see if we can grab them. I'll probably try to it's not going to be shallow, so I'll have to try to find a pinch point and put a dive stick, and it's worked in the past, so hope for the best. So anyway, thank you again for watching, guys. I do really appreciate it. I just wanted to let you know some of the other channels that I watch, and I think they're pretty good. Live More Outdoors, he's got a really nice channel. I appreciate his content. Let me see, there's a ton of them that I watch. I kind of come into a fog here, but yeah, there's a lot of them. So when I think of more, I'll let you know. But Trapper Jay, I watch his, and trying to think. All right, well, anyway, we'll get back to you and let you know some more of the channels that I watch. So Dale Billingsley, he's a pretty interesting fella as well. So, and I always try to learn, watch new videos, and try to learn different techniques and what people are doing, and you know, but all right, guys, I'll let you go without further ado. All right, guys and gals, before I set this trap, I wanted to talk about some of the other channels that I watch, and I've just completely brain freeze, I guess. But Mark J. Larson, I watch Mark's channel. LT Outdoors, he's got an interesting way of trapping and going about things, which is awesome. And Judith and Dan Davis. So if any of y'all that I've mentioned watch this, just give me a quick comment and say, hey, you know, that'd be cool. But there's a bunch of others that I kind of breeze through. Coyote Whacker, I think it's Montana Wolf Trapper. There's all kinds of different channels I watch. So Isaac Landecker, I was watching him. Isaac, if you happen to scroll across this, I'm looking for some more videos. He's got a really cool channel. He's got a lot of great videos that he's posted. Nothing this year that I've seen. I haven't checked as of probably 3-4 days, but he's up in Alaska, and his route is covered with his plane, so he flies to these locations. It's really cool. If you get a chance to check him out, Isaac Landecker, he's caught some really cool stuff too. And Wild North, I watch him. He's got it down pat, no doubt. So all right, guys, let me get this thing set, and we'll go from there. deep, kids. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not a fan of this location. Too deep. Too deep. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, guys. It's too deep, too wide. Not gonna work. I got a piece of wire that I cut. I'm gonna put it around the H stand and the trap. So I don't lose either. There's some more wire right there. That's probably from the farmer. Got it wired off to that. All right, well, that's not gonna work. So I will, I'll go to plan B. I'll check out another spot. All right, guys, there's a spot I can feel with my foot under the water where the beaver have come up. I don't know if they're going up to chew on something. It's an older run, but any beaver going down through is going to smell this. I'm going to put a stick in back of the trap with some gland lure or some caster lure, and hopefully it'll attract anything coming through. So that's the best I can do at this point. It's pretty deep down there, and it's quite a wide channel, so unless the water drops, it's going to be tough to put a set in the middle of that. The only other thing I really could do is I could put a couple cinder blocks in the ideal situation. I could put a couple cinder blocks down on the bottom, and on top of that I could rest a cage trap. There's Comstock has cage traps. I'm not sure the full name. It might be Comstock Cage Traps, I'm not sure, but he's a nice guy. I see him at the convention every year, and he's got some really nice beaver, bobcat, all kinds of different cage traps. The only problem is they're kind of expensive, so I would like to get one at some point in time. I'd also like to grab a GoPro at some point in time too, but yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. So in any event, guys, hope you enjoy the content. Trying to show you as much as possible here, and I got to get rolling as usual. I got 100,000 things I got to get done. So the first check we had that it was 40.5 pound beaver. The biggest this year so far, I've only got 6, but the biggest was 41.6. This one was 40.5. And second check was frozen pretty much. I didn't see any activity. And then today it's a little warmer. There was not as much ice, and one did break through the ice and checked a set. But close to the shore, the ice was a little thicker, so again, they went right over it. It didn't go off. Even if it did, I don't know if I would have caught him. And then my other set, I did have a beaver at that one and set it off. I'm assuming it's a beaver because it looks like the caster gland that I had there was all wiped out, so I think it's safe to assume. Other than that, have a great day, guys. Be safe, and don't forget, share, like, subscribe if you would. Appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, guys, that's the final on that set. And I popped in 2 mink sets. I've got one right there. Looks like a trail that probably mink would run. And then I've got another one over here. And it looks like there's a trail over here. I don't know, it might be muskrat, but muskrat, mink, they'll all take it. Let me see, and it looks wet too. I don't know if you can see that. And it goes over to there. So, and I put in a mink set right here. I've got muskrat stuffed in the back of that thing. So if there's any mink traveling the bank, they're gonna smell that. They're gonna come out and they're gonna have fun. So, all right, guys, I'll let you go for today. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video.